Welcome to the Confederations Cup qualifying second round. Now, I might make a signing, okay? I don't want to preempt it. Nobody else has bid for this guy, and he has agreed a contract, so there's a good chance that he comes. There's a slight problem. He's a striker, which I don't need. I've literally just signed another good striker, so we might have to change the way we play. He's also a foreign player. I already have too many foreign players, so there might need to be some rejigging going about. But if he does come, he is going to tear this league apart. I will go up top with our two wonder kids, and we will destroy everybody. Defensively, probably terrible, but we will score so many goals it won't matter. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back to the Journeyman. We won our last game against the Stars 4-1. Lovely performance. We finished 5th in the league overall. We got 200 grand or something for prize money, which wasn't enough to pull our balance out of the red. I did ask for a coaching badge just in case, and they didn't say no because of finances. They just said no because they needed my presence in training. So, as soon as it comes back up, I'll ask again. Fingers crossed. I leave my assistant to do the training, so I feel like I could sneak away for a few hours. I'm not going to show you the guy, because I don't want to jinx it, okay? So we're just going to get into the football. Hopefully, between the games, he should arrive. When's the second leg? Because we've got a week between the games. There should be enough time. There's nobody else in for him. I don't know what we're going to do about foreign players. I'll cross that. Eggy's going to definitely be leaving, despite getting 27 goals in 30 starts. I feel like he'll be a little bit gutted. But this guy's so good. And we've obviously got... this guy needs a fucking nickname, doesn't he? I like Gershon. I'm going to just go with his first name. I'm making him Brazilian. Give him a nickname. There you go. One name, Gersh. Go on, the Gersh. But he's obviously not registered. Machochi had a good performance. He's settling in okay. And we'll put you on the bench. The rest of the team kind of picks itself, apart from Eboa. Eboa is back from India. Eboa might be the one that goes. Because I want to keep... I could sell Machochi, I guess. No, because it won't be this transfer, because the transfer windows are so weird. So he's just arrived. We'll work it out. Who else is foreign? Thomas Jr. It's not. I could get me some decent money. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 currently. So yeah, we'll work it out. I'm jinxing it. What am I talking about? Stop talking about it like he's actually going. Okay. So we're playing Stad Manji. Let's have a quick look. We've done scouting. Yeah, they're a pretty solid team, but we look a little bit better. Who's this guy? Is he any good? Yeah, not bad. Good physicals. Right. I feel like we're going to do it. I haven't looked, but maybe there's a little bit of prize money. A tenner. Sneak a tenner. We did smash our attendance record. I was right last time out. It was 2,700 before, so we've got 5,500, whatever it was. So, happy times. Got 5 grand. 5 grand we made in that game. Smashed it. We must be charging for tickets. That's good. Right. Tete scored another goal from a corner, by the way, because he's just a giant of a man. Right, come on, boys. Away leg. A draw is fine. But, 4-0 win would be lovely. I'm now starting to do transfers and stuff. I've got a DM coming in who's okay, squad player. I've got a left back coming in because Bismarck's leaving at the end of the season. It's probably for the best. Go on. A bogey. I stole it off Eggy. Nice one, bogey. I'm going to miss him. I've tried loaning him back. They're like, no, we need to try him in a different environment, which is just such a made-up thing that Sports Interactive have made just to add difficulty level so you can't just get that guy that did really well for you back next season. I don't think that happens much in real life. Keeper. Okay. Yep. I think he was inside his box. He could have just caught it, but that's okay. Right. Tete. Daffy Duck. Tete. Bismarck. It's not great, is it? Go on, Eggy. Oh, who have I got on the... Let's wait for the end of this. No, because I'll probably forget it. Yep, no. That's right? He's the... I'm having a brain fart. Yeah, no, that's right. Okay. Is he on? Is he on? Is he on? Is he on? No. Oh, we got VAR, haven't we? Come on. All right. That's okay. 1-0 up. We're dominating them. This is good. Just got to hope our creak. We got to see the hardest part is probably. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Machochi round the corner. It's 2-0. So the problem is the goalkeeper situation, because the goalkeeper we've got is decent, and they're hard to find. So that might be the most urgent problem we have to fix in the off season. But the thing is, if we sell Bismarck, we might get like 60, 70 grand for him, which will help with the old finances. I feel like unless I get offered a job, I feel like I'm staying. I think we do one more season because we don't want to just be jumping about like every season. That's nice. Machochi. Oh, what a goal, son! What is that? What's wrong with that? That's not offside, is it? That's not how offside works. Just because you've got VAR doesn't mean you have to. I was so praying that wasn't disallowed then. There's nowhere close to offside. Okay, it's right on the line. Yeah, so goalkeepers is going to be an issue. I'm fine with the centre-backs, so they don't need addressing too quickly. Yep. We do like the shots. We're dominating. Maybe a right winger. Gaffer's all right. Amina's all right. I'm going to give Regan some game time because I think he could kick on this season. Right, lovely, lads. We are absolutely dominating them. Come on. Fourth one. When do you get to... Do I only get to register new players when the group stage starts? I feel like with the transfer open and stuff, like we should be able to register new players. Or should be a tap-in. All right. Or not. Handful. Nice. Eggy, lovely touch. Gaffer, can he find... No, he's going to run it. That's nice. Eggy, lovely first touch. He applauds the pass, as rightly he should. As we take an absolute dominant performance here. Let's just take people off randomly. Let's yeah, go on then. Right. They're getting ideas about scoring here, and I'm not a fan of it. Did my goalkeeper just go for a 2-footed lunge there as an option to try and save it? I feel like he's just gone feet first. Spread yourself wide. If you lunge 2-footed, you're making yourself as small as possible here. Oh, and he turned away. Interesting. That's a unusual techers. Maybe I will be able to find a good enough replacement goalkeeper because that was more than horrendous. Right. That's a little annoyance, that. 3-1 just makes it a little bit of a question mark, doesn't it? We're through with a little asterisk. Right. Okay, I'm going to go on now. Hopefully the signing will appear and it will be glorious. He's here. Christoph Barr. He's 19 years old. He's on a hefty wage of £500 a week. He's got a 3-year deal. Let's have a look. Bear in mind, don't get too carried away. Remember, we're still in Ghana, all right? Don't just think you're about to see the next Erling Haaland, right? Okay, but look. Oh, my God. Like, how could I not sign him? Even if I had to get rid of all the other foreign players. Look at his physicals. He's deadly as well. Like, he's incredible. He's incredible. Because the thing is now, because when I was doing some random scouting and stuff, is that like I'm looking for a DM at the moment, right? If I actually take it off expiring and stuff, there's lots of actual players that will come to me now, like good top players in Ghana, and obviously I'm only scouting Ghana at the moment, but I just can't afford any. So there is other good players potentially that could. Okay, he's not. He's good. You get my team, but he's not. Like there is other good players that will come to me now because we're obviously a big team in Ghana, but they don't tend to come on a free very often. So this is a signing and a half. I feel dirty even doing it. He's going to break his leg, isn't he? First game. Like that's what's going to happen. But that does mean I need to sell one of my other main players and also probably have to play 2 up top. Let's have a look. Let's have a look if we can jig this around, because I do love this formation and it's working, and I'm not very good at tactics, so if it's working, I don't want to break it. Right, Bar is a pure out-and-out striker. The other guy, Gershon, I'm like, inside forward on the right? Because I can't. My natural instinct here is to go. If it was just random, I'd go two strikers. Keep what we've got. Maybe put one of these or 2 of these on support or something. But I can't also drop an Arbor. I want to play 2 up. Okay, what can? He's very attacking. I don't want to play him deeper because he's so good at going forward as well. He's got decent long shots. He's got good finishing. He's very good as a number 10. And although he's a good playmaker, put 13 passing, 14 vision, first touch is 15. I think I'd lose something from him. But actually, maybe we have to sacrifice an Arbor and go, because I want to use these 2 up top. I think they would tear it. I think they would tear it. Makes this guy look a bit average now, doesn't it? I think they would tear it up. I think that's what we have to do, but not now. Like, I'm not going to break anything now. I did have to promise, it was a locked-in promise that I would have to bring in someone to help him settle. So he's at some point he's going to get upset, but then I'll ignore it and then he'll be fine again. So that's the plan going forward. But for the time being, we can't register him anyway. We just go on as normal. We do this qualifying. Hopefully it all should go well. We've signed a goalkeeper for next season, Rashid Saidu. I think he's good. Scouts think he's only 2.5 stars. He's 30 years old, good experience for a goalkeeper, and he's like a really solid all-rounder. Lots of 10s and 11s and stuff. First touch of 1, so that won't come back to haunt me. They think he's a 2.5 star, a useful signing. But if I compare him to our main goalkeeper that we have on loan, Mensah, like he's not bad. He's solid. I can keep my eye out for somebody else or anything, but I wouldn't be devastated if he was our first choice goalkeeper going into next season. Like I'll be like, okay, it's fine. Right. Don't do anything stupid, lads. That's all you need to do this game. Do not do anything stupid. Bismarck is dead-edged. At least the loanies are still here and they haven't disappeared, which is very nice. Bemba can come in. Goalkeeper's fine. Centre-back partnership is working out really well at the moment, so we're just going to leave that as is. I'm not even going to... You know what? I'm not even going to leave it to a vote. Anaba gets into the Hall of Fame. 18 goals, 14 assists over the course of a season. No injury problems. Absolute beastly. And if we go to up top next season, his numbers are going to get murdered. So he's the first person in the Hall of Fame. I think we can... I don't think anybody's going to disagree. Remember, you can get in the Hall of Fame for really badness as well, or incredibly stupid stuff. But he's the first name. He's going to be our first good one. Right, let's not concede in the first 5 minutes, just because that would be nice. Nice, good header back. Right, handful. Nice, the big man. Oh, I really want to see the new guys. I really want to see the new guys. If Eggy can score 27 goals or whatever he's got this season, the other two are just going to tear it up. That's nice. That's nice. Poor Eggy. Poor Eggy. He's sitting there going, I'm going to be the star. Look at that. I'm banging in goals. I'm going to be the star striker for years to come. No, for about 2 more weeks, you will be the star striker. Oh, that's a really good header from Mababa. But also, if I go 2 up top, I kind of want to play a winger on the left-hand side rather than an inverted winger, because we need a bit more width to get the balls in. We'll cross that bridge. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Right, lovely passing here, guys. Lovely passing. That's nice. Oh, I don't know what to do. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Do we just rotate the 2 new strikers? Obviously, Barr would be the first choice. The other guy is very young as well, so he can be like... Because Anaba's so good, and I can't change that. Is there some other way we can... Potentially, we could go... I don't want to change the tactic as massively, because I thought, oh, we could maybe do 5 at the back. Lose the wingers. Go 2 up top. Go like a narrow diamond. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's the best option, is just to stay with 1 up top and have 2 very good strikers that can both fill in when necessary. Because we've got the 2 left-hand sided guys as well. We've got Machochi, who's really good. We've got the previous superstar signing that I've definitely not forgotten the name of on the left-hand side, who has improved massively over the last few months. So maybe I should just stick to it. Let me know in the comments what you think. Let's give Dua. He's definitely... Well, Dua might stay as the backup because he's a local lad. They've got a bit angry, haven't they? A lot of yellow cards. Are they sore losers or something? Good header. Nice. Around the corner. Lovely. He's got to stay as a number 10. Okay. He's staying as a number 10. So unless we can figure a way to get to play 2 up top with a number 10, but not change the tactic too much, which makes it quite hard because that would technically be cheating with 12 players. I just can't drop him. Like, I finally found a number 10 that works perfectly in a tactic that I created, which is historically, as you know, horrendous at using number 10s. I can't lose that. Right, fingers crossed for some money. I haven't looked. I doubt it. If there wasn't any in the first round, I doubt there'll be any in the second round. But let's see if we get another draw. I don't know when. I have no idea when all this. If we get another one before the end of the season, or it's just ongoing now. We're in the full-on competition. There's no break. I have no clue. Right, any cash? Yep. Yep, all good, all good. 2 goals from the legend. How old is he? He's 28. He's in peak form. Okay, that's good. You're suspended. So there's no draw yet, right? So maybe the next one is... when is it? 5th of the 11th. Okay. I don't know. I'll continue once just to see if there's a draw in a few days. So, right, we'll end it there. We'll be back for the fight. I think this is the... Oh, no, I've hit continue now. We're going to have to wait 10 minutes. I think this is the final qualifying round. Because we looked at it before, right? Yeah, so this is the second qualifying round. This is the big one. Did you get any money for this? Get $250,000 for being shit. Oh, that's massive. That's massive. Oh, I'm loving this team so much. It's perfect. It's not perfect. There's some really shit players. But you know what I mean. Right. there we go, my friends. We are done for the day. Another successful episode. We're through to the next round. We've signed an absolute beast of a strike. He's going to flop so hard with it. Because we can play him. I've never had such a weird not sureness. Like, he's only 17. He is an important player. We could play him like he's an inside forward. I'm erring towards keeping this tactic the same and just having him coming on for maybe the first season, then we'll work out what we're doing. Or unless the season doesn't start well, we can then change the tactics and change it up. But Inaba is going into the Hall of Fame because look at that season. That is ridiculous. 20 goals from a number 10, 14 assists. Bonkers numbers. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.